We have an emergency session with our entertainment guru, ABC News correspondent Jason Nathan. Jason, good morning.
I'm here to powwow.
All right. So, what is Disney and Lucasfilms? Because of the failure of Solo, what are they doing? What's going on here?
It looks like, at least this is a report from Collider, which we've not been able to independently confirm, but that they are putting a pause on these standalone films, like the Rogue One, the Solo, things like that. There was a talk of an Obi-Wan movie that was in the works, maybe a Boba Fett movie that was in the works. But since Solo did not live up to expectations, they're going to pause those and focus just solely right now on Star Wars Episode 9, which is going to be directed by J.J. Abrams, and wrap up this current trilogy. And then they're going to focus on the next trilogy. They actually have two trilogies in development right now, one from the Game of Thrones guys and one from Rian Johnson, who directed The Last Jedi, the last film. So they're going to focus their energy and attention on making those really good and put the standalone films on hold for now.
So what you're telling me is they're planning on 3 more trilogies. What do you call 3 different trilogies? A trilogies? I don't know. All right. News there. Now, John Grayson, our afternoon guy, was telling me about MoviePass, where you pay $10 and you go to as many movies as you want. Now AMC is getting into this game?
Yeah, AMC wants to get into it too, so they want to make sure that they're getting all this money. Because MoviePass, you can go to different theaters, and basically they buy you a ticket to the theater. So, AMC doesn't necessarily get the money if you're going to do that. So AMC and all the theaters want to make sure you're going to their theater and they're getting your money. So the plan from AMC, which is the largest theater chain in the country, for $20 a month, you can see 3 movies a week. So it's not unlimited, but that's a lot of movies.
Right.
And it pays for itself after 2. For $20 a month, you get to see up to 3 movies a week. That includes IMAX and 3D, which I don't think MoviePass does. And MoviePass, you have to go to the theater to buy your ticket. You can't buy it online and reserve your seat and pick your seat. So with AMC, you can do that. And that also gets you, I think, some discounts on concessions, snacks, maybe some parking. And this is all planned by AMC to upend MoviePass. AMC hates MoviePass, by the way.
Clearly.
They really loathe it. And MoviePass is a money-losing proposition because for $10 a month, unlimited movies, it can't sustain itself. But they're trying to get money through advertising and other means, not just through the ticket sales.
Now all they have to do is make enough movies to make it worth our while to go to the movie theater.
Well, that's the other thing. I mean, I can't imagine. Look, I see a lot of movies. I can't imagine seeing 3 movies a week. But there are people that like to do that. They like to go to the movies, and at least in a month's period. Like I said, if you go twice, it pays for itself. So for a lot of people, that's worth it.
Yeah. Lastly, while we have you, what is Jimmy Fallon saying now?
Jimmy Fallon this is an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, and he keeps getting asked about the interview with it was then presidential candidate Donald Trump in 2016, where he musked his hair. Remember, he put his hand in his hair and musked it all around. And Jimmy Fallon took a lot of guff for that. A lot of people said, it helped normalize Trump, it helped Trump win. How dare you? It was a stupid thing. And so Fallon is telling The Hollywood Reporter now, it was definitely a down time. You go, all right, we get it. I heard you. You made me feel bad. So now what? Are you happy? I'm depressed. Do you want to push me more? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to kill myself? Would that make you happy? Get over it. And then he apologized again and said he never wanted to make anyone angry. For him, it's all about trying to have fun on the show. But he feels like he made a mistake, and he's sorry if he made anybody mad.
Jimmy Fallon is not Stephen Colbert. He's not The Daily Show, right? I mean, that's a different show. So I don't know why people are criticizing Jimmy Fallon over that.
It is a different show, but Fallon's ratings have dropped 20% basically since that time. And since Colbert's rise during the political time and political presidency of President Trump. So maybe he attributes some of it to that. I don't know. But you're right. It is a different show. The Tonight Show's always been a different show.
Right.
The kind of show that's good for all time zones. Whereas Colbert/Letterman has always been a little edgier, a little different.
Right. Wow, really interesting. All right, Jason, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Thanks.
You too.